Imagine a world where the ground beneath your feet freezes solid, the air becomes unbreathable, and every technological advancement grinds to a halt. What if the very heart of our planet, Earth's molten core, suddenly went cold? We're about to explore the terrifying, mind-bending consequences of such a catastrophic event. Imagine this. One day, deep beneath our feet, Earth's core, the blazing heart of our planet, suddenly goes cold. No molten iron, no swirling currents, just silence. What happens next? First, let's understand what the core does. Earth's inner core is a solid ball of iron and nickel, hotter than the surface of the sun. Surrounding it is the outer core, a sea of molten metal in constant motion. This churning movement generates our magnetic field, the invisible shield that protects us from deadly solar radiation. Without it, life as we know it couldn't exist. So, what if all that heat just vanished overnight? Within hours, the magnetic field would collapse. Suddenly, Earth would be defenseless against the solar wind. Radiation from the sun would fry satellites, knock out power grids, and strip away our atmosphere particle by particle. Astronauts aboard the ISS? They'd be in grave danger. But that's just the beginning. Without the core's heat, plate tectonics would grind to a halt. No more shifting continents. No more earthquakes, no more volcanoes. That might sound peaceful, until you realize tectonics also recycle nutrients that feed life on land and sea. Without it, Earth would become geologically dead like Mars. Speaking of Mars, this is exactly what scientists believe happened to the red planet. Billions of years ago, its core cooled, its magnetic field disappeared, and its once thick atmosphere was stripped away. What's left is a cold desert. Back on Earth, in the short term, we'd still breathe. Our oceans would still lap against the shore. But slowly, everything would unravel. With no shield, cosmic radiation would bombard the surface, mutating DNA and raising cancer rates. Air travel at high altitudes would become deadly. Crops would wither from increased radiation, and our technology, the lifeblood of modern civilization, would constantly be at risk of failure. Over centuries, Earth's atmosphere would erode, thinning like a leaky balloon. The sky would turn darker, water would evaporate into space, and life would retreat underground or underwater, clinging to survival as the surface became uninhabitable. Eventually, Earth would be just another barren rock orbiting the sun, silent, lifeless, a ghost of the world we once knew. So could this nightmare really happen? The good news? No, at least not anytime soon. Earth's core cools extremely slowly, losing only a few hundred degrees every billion years. Scientists estimate it will take billions more before it fully solidifies. By then, the sun itself will have expanded into a red giant, swallowing Earth long before the core runs out of heat. Still, this thought experiment reminds us just how fragile life on our planet is. A fiery core deep beneath our feet, invisible and untouchable, is quietly protecting us every second of every day. So next time you stand under the stars, remember, the reason you're alive to see them is because Earth's heart is still burning strong.